Alright, I think we're good to go, you guys. We're going to be doing our symmetrical, it will be symmetrical, right? Right. Project in Photoshop next. We might have to do two parts just to make sure like everything works out. So, as you can see, I did make some edits to our first video did, which was the David Hockney style panorama. So I kind of wanted to make the clouds seem a little bit more real. Obviously, this does look real, as you can see. I did not move my webcam. Alright, so I've got layers in different places. Let's take care of this first. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so I have these layers over here. I did kind of reposition them, as you can see. So I've taken a couple different pictures, okay? And let me just look at the requirements for what we did. So it doesn't have to look symmetrical. This is a David Hockney solid panorama, so of course it doesn't have to look symmetrical, okay? So first we did the David Hockney panorama. Alright, so that was kind of one of my first videos I made, something like this, I guess you could say. Alright, so yeah, alright, so it does not need to look seamless, okay? You shouldn't even be focused on that, okay? Next is the seamless panorama. So go ahead and take your pictures, okay? This is the seamless panorama, not this one. So first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go File, New. Okay, click on File, New, okay? And then I'm going to get something like this pop up, okay? And when you get this, alright, we're going to be doing a 10 by 8. Okay, this is going to be a 10 by 8 style, so the width is going to be bigger. So make sure when you take your pictures, you're taking your pictures like this. You take your phone, and then you just move it across and take 6 pictures going that way. So like one, you can like do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you like. Okay, it's your choice. So go ahead and do something like that, okay? And yeah, so what we're going to do now is just write this. This is what we're going to title it as, okay? So like we titled this one, last name, underscore, and then project. So this is symmetrical. Gotta make sure I spell it right. Oh no, not symmetrical. This is the seamless panorama. It is going to be symmetrical, but it's seamless is another way of saying it. Seamless pan, alright? 10 by 8. Alright. Resolution should be, what does it say? Alright. And let me just look at the requirement for this, because there are some requirements. And listen, I don't have a lot of time to make this video either, because I have a lot of other stuff to do as well. But let me take a look at this, okay? So we're gonna do 3 projects at a time, okay? And on April 1st, we're gonna have these 2 projects done plus the face up. The face ups are fun and easy, okay? Why is my face coming in so low? I need to do a webcam a little more like that. But the problem is I'm gonna make my chair a little higher. Let's see if that helps. Maybe increase the. But even then, alright. I think that's okay. Alright. So yeah, 10 by 8's fine. 400 ppi. Alright. So just make it, I guess, 400 for the resolution. We don't need 420, okay? So 10 by 8, that's fine. So the smallest should be 8 by 10. It can be bigger, like a 10 by 8, but this should be the smallest, okay? It shouldn't be smaller than that. All right, that's great. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to import our 6 images, okay? So just click File, Open, okay? And then I already have my 6 images in, all right? So it's working on getting my downloads in. Let me just turn off my display capture really quickly and get my images imported, okay? Shouldn't take long. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open. Alright. I don't know what's going on, if it's importing or not. I think it is importing, but obviously when it imports, it's not going to import an original document. Alright, let's turn it back on, okay? And as I said, I have to go soon, so this is going to be a really short video. I might make 2 parts to it, okay? So this is, let's see. this is my first picture, so Control A, Control C, not that one, Control V. Alright. Actually, let's see what the directions say. Alright, it's best to follow the directions itself, okay? The directions itself, okay. Alright, so the directions say alright, so one thing we can do is actually pretty interesting. It's called File Automate Photo Merge, alright, which is this helpful tool we have here. Alright. Now, let's see what we're gonna do next. Alright, so leave this in auto, and then for the files, click, I guess you could do add open files. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now they're in here, okay? Alright, so get your pictures in there, okay? Alright. So yeah, auto, I guess. These are 6 pictures. And don't worry about these 2 either, okay? And then click OK. And then it'll take a while. Alright. When this is done, you guys, we'll pick back up from where we left. This is gonna take some time anyway. I'll see you in part 2, okay? See you then. Guys. Okay, so I'm not gonna make 2 parts actually. I'll just make 2 separate videos of it. Alright, so here we have this, okay? After our images have finished importing, and we've got something like this, okay? Okay, so once this is done, let's see what to do now. Alright, so first things first, on the layers, hold on. Okay, so can we, hold on, I need to figure something out really quickly, okay? So right click on the layers, I guess, and then we're going to, hold on for 1 second. Here's something.
Alright, so I'm back. Just give me a minute here. Alright, let's see what's been going on. Alright, so we've selected all the layers. Alright, let's do it again. So, select all layers. Alright, so that's pretty useful tool. What happened? Select all layers. There we go. Okay, and now let's see what the instructions say to do. I think we're pretty much done. Okay. We're gonna right click and I think there's this option that says flatten image. So it kind of gets written. Gets rid of that weird thing. Okay. Alright, but the problem is hold on. Alright, and just keep on doing that. There we go. Okay. And then right click on the layers and then flatten image, okay? So there we go. Okay, here is our panorama. Okay. So here we now have it. Alright. Alright, so now let's see what we should do next. So we can use the crop tool, you guys, I guess, to select something, but we don't need to, okay? Alright, so if you need to crop something, you can crop something. Alright, now that I crop something, then I want to do that. Alright. Okay, now let's see what's next. Alright, you guys. So it's done. All right, it looks pretty seamless, you know. All right, so we have this over here. We've got this over here. Okay. So yeah, you know, it looks pretty seamless. Okay. So let me see what else you could do. There is the clone stamp tool S, right? And but we don't need to really use that. Okay, so I think we're done. All right, so next video after this one is the face swap. Okay, and that's it. So we're doing three projects at a time. So first was the David Hockney, second is this one, third is the face swap, and we're gonna do three at a time. We have a total of 12, so we're gonna do 4 total submissions really. And so turn in your PSDs, your JPEGs, you can send me them if you'd like, if you want to show me. And if you want, you can do the evaluation as well. Right? It's just pretty simple. It's just I'll show it to you guys. You don't have to do it right now. You do them when you finish doing your first 3. But it's basically asking you, did you make any change to your pictures from the original time? Now we haven't really done anything different. So this is my second time making one, but I've understood it more fully because again, with just doing file automate photo merge, it takes care of most of the work for you in the day. We resize or crop it or like. Anyway, that's it, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. We're probably gonna be doing um our face swap. So go ahead and take your pictures. I didn't tell you guys to take your pictures for this one, but you knew this would happen anyway. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Alright.